In this video, we buy some of the brand new cars in Gran Turismo 7. We check out some of the new engine swaps that have come to Gran Turismo. And the biggest update of them all, the bop has changed. Hello everyone, and welcome to another Gran Turismo patch video. We've got some new cars and new content. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe. Now we've gone straight into Brand Central. We're going to the first manufacturer, and that is Audi. You know how much I love Audi. Well, we've got a new car. What car is it if you've not seen it already? Well, it's the brand new, not brand new, TTS Coupe. So we're in the middle of versions. We've got the old one, we've got a slightly newer one. We're now in the middle, so it's still an old one. Lots of colours to choose from there, as you can see. I'm going to go with that Imola yellow. Let's have a listen to the car then. So, just sounds like your standard road car, which I expect it to do that. Looks very nice indeed. They've obviously spent a lot of time on all these models, and they do put a lot of effort in, does Gran Turismo. Not a car I'm expecting to use, to be honest with you, but hey, it's another car to collect, and that's what Gran Turismo is about as well. We head to the Asia Pacific region now, and we're looking for the Mitsubishi Motors because we have a brand new Evo. There it is. It's the Lancer Evolution 9 MR GSR 2006 model. Looking good. It's got 4 colours there. Let's have a listen to how this car sounds. Now, this is a car I do expect to use going forward. It's actually the latest time trial car as well. I am potentially going to say we're going to see this on some rally races in the game, or at least in race A at some point for sure. Everybody loves an Evo, don't they? They really do. Now, we've just head to the used car dealership where we are looking at a couple of the new cars there that we've already bought. You can buy them used if you want them slightly cheaper. But we have this car here, the Renault R4 GTL. Now, this car you can only buy in the used car dealership. Let's have a listen. So that is I don't expect to use this car. That is the Renault 4 there. And it's a classic car. Some people will like it. Some people won't like it. I'm sure the French will love it. It's in the game. You can use it if you want to. Right, there is a 4th car you can buy. Now, we got cheated out of this in the last patch, but hey, we can buy it now and we can use it now. And that is the latest Vision Gran Turismo car from Bulgari. So, us peasants who can't afford a £5,000 watch, we can now buy the car for 1 million credits that you can see right there. It only comes in one colour. Let's have a listen to how it sounds. There we go then, the Vision Gran Turismo car. Very square. I like rounded cars, to be honest, so it's not one of my favourites. A lot of people are saying, Tid, you're never going to use this car anyway in the last patch, but it sets a precedence, and I don't want precedence in games. We've seen that in other games as well. Right, the next thing that's been added to the game, we have a new menu item. Only one this time, but it's a new menu item all the same. So some of you are going to have this ticket already. Some of you will need to go out and buy the cars, but it's Lamborghini. We've got the Miura there. We've got the Countach, and we have the Aventador LP 700-4. You get a 6-star roulette ticket from this one, but 3 more cars to collect. Another 6-star roulette ticket for those that are collecting them. We then jump in the Tidgney because we're going to go look at some engine swaps. We have more engine swaps. I know a lot of tuners out there love doing these engine swaps. This is what this game is about, you know, trying new things. What will happen if you put this Swift engine into the Tidgney? Now, here is a list of all those engine swaps that have been added. We've got the Nissan GTR, the Toyota GR Corolla Maurizio, we've got the Toyota Sprinter Truno, and we have the Toyota Supra 3.0 GT Turbo. So all of them can have engine swaps. There we go. I love that animation. It's quality. So the work is done there on the Tidgney. Right, what is up next? Well, for those that race offline, just an update for you then. Weekly challenges in the World Circuits area. This is now going to be updated on a Friday and not a Thursday. It used to be on a Thursday at the same time as the time trial. They've moved it to a Friday. I assume that's just to spread out the content that little bit more to keep you coming back and playing. Makes perfect sense in my opinion. And there you can see that in terms of the patch notes there. So the weekly challenges are now going to be updated on a Friday. So just keep an eye out if you do them to get those extra rewards. Now, the big topic of discussion for this update. We've had a massive BOP update. So in the background, you can see some of my car profiles. You know, I test the cars at a low speed track, a medium speed track, and a high speed track. The low being Laguna Seca, the medium being Suzuka, and the high speed currently is Bathurst. So, critically, with this BOP update, the cars have been updated massively for the next season coming up of the GT World Series. But in addition to that, they have finally done the one thing I have always wanted them to do because it's always been in the game. And that is have a low speed BOP, a medium speed BOP, and a high speed BOP. And it differs across all the cars. Now, this spreadsheet is from Mikhail Hezal on Twitter. TRL Lightning, you may know him as. What an absolute legend. But you can see that here. Cars have different BOPs across different types of circuits. This is a win. I've been wanting this for so long. And it's finally happened. This should start bringing cars closer together. Now, I did some checks as well. A lot of the older cars have not been touched. Their focus is on more of the newer cars, which makes sense. Some of the older cars, which were a little bit too good, have been nerfed a little bit more, which is a tad frustrating because they weren't even at the front in the first place. But even so, it's still a really positive change in terms of the BOP. And I'm looking forward to doing the tests again. It's going to be a long, drawn-out process, so do bear with me with that. But we will do updated car profiles for all the cars. And I will discuss where there's been changes, if a car feels better or worse. There is a car profile tomorrow, of course, and make sure you are subscribed to check that out, and make sure you do give this video a like if you have enjoyed this video. The car profile tomorrow has three updates in it. 3, and it's just one car, so it's definitely worth checking out. A big thank you for watching as always. A big patch there in terms of the sport mode players, and looking forward to seeing how it impacts sport mode as we go into the year. Thank you once again for watching, and I hope to see you in another video or live stream again very soon.